up, chat? We're gonna do Squeaky's first tinned can or tinned fish review. I've got 26 different fish right now. Got anything from octopus to cockles to sardines. I've got a couple different brands and that I wanted to try out. So I've got a random number generator. We're gonna generate a number, and that'll be the fish that we review today. So yeah, I had a little bit of a hankering for some tinned fish, uh, and then I kept getting ads for tinned fish, and then yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm about to eat some tinned fish. I got some well, I don't know. I was just showing them on camera. But you like my fish plate? And so anyway, I mean that's about it. Let's see which one we're gonna try today. All right, we got 19. So this was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that was 9. I did 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Okay. So we got something. I hope it's all tasty. So we got this one's not too crazy. We got mussels in olive oil and vinegar. By Matiz. Apparently it's Matiz. It's spelled Matiz, but if I gag, it's on you. Why would you gag? All right. So it's got nice packaging. Right. We'll give the packaging. I really like this packaging. It's simple. It reminds me of bar soap. And I like the little pictures, like just watercolor pictures of the fish that's in the container, right? So we have our top-down camera. Here, I will read the package. So it says, Matiz, mussels in olive oil and vinegar. These delicious Spanish mussels come from the wild coast of Galicia in northern Spain, an area renowned for rich marine life. Traditional aquaculture practices support and improve the marine habitat where they are grown. They are prepared in the local style, gently simmered and marinated in extra virgin olive oil, vinegar, and spices to yield an exceptionally plump and tender mussel. Your plump and tender mussel right here. All right. Serving ideas. Enjoy fresh from the tin, sauteed with onions, or served with pasta sauce and bread. Now added colors or preservatives, refrigerate after opening. Well, we are going to eat it straight out of the tin. But I do got like some crackers and hot sauce and stuff, so we'll try it like that. But we'll try one without any crackers first. Imported by, that doesn't matter. It's a product of Spain, so these come from Spain. 110 calories, if anybody's wondering. I know Flake is eager to get his hands on some of these. And the ingredients. All right, it's just Spanish mussels, extra virgin olive oil, cider vinegar, sea salt, spices, which are sweet paprika, nutmeg, cinnamon, and garlic. Cinnamon is an interesting one, but cool. I already added it for secondhand eating. There you go. Counting calories. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a nice snack. Let me put this here. You know what? Before we crack this open, let me go grab my other hot sauces. I forgot them. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and let's crack this tin. Well, let's open this box. Open this side. So the can is not as extravagant as what's it called? As the box. Well, the box isn't extravagant. So let's go ahead and try our. Well, let's crack this open. Hopefully, I don't make a mess. This is the only part that I'm worried about. Whoa! I almost got oil on me already. All right, come on. Oh my gosh! All right, careful. Oh my goodness! Careful. Careful. Ah! Don't splash. Nice. We didn't get a splash. That's what we wanted. A second, let me get a napkin here. So, only downside to I think only downside I think to like any tin fish is gonna be the smell. Look at that. So we got some nice fresh what are we eating here? Mussels. So I've got a couple utensils. We got I got these awesome cute little forks here. Is that not the most adorable little fork? I think that's gonna be perfect for the mussels. I also have a fish fork and a fish spoon. I guess if we've got to like try the oil or anything. Yeah, fish fork and a fish spoon. Too spooked. All right, and then we got I've got a variety of chopsticks because apparently chopsticks are good for which actually chopsticks might be the choice with these so that I don't break them apart. Um, Here we'll pull out a pair of chopsticks. All right, cool. Got our chopsticks. So they look good. All right, they look fine. Let me give them a sniff. They're not too crazy smelling. They actually kind of smell like tuna, which is nice. Like they're not like super fishy or anything crazy like that. They look good. I was gonna like decant them into this fish plate, but I think I don't feel like washing this fish plate, and it looks like it's gonna be fine out of the can. So let's try them out. So we got our first mussel here. All right, bring it up to the camera. See if it focuses. I don't want to stick my hand under it. I don't want to drip. Kind of you know, looks like a mussel. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's give it a taste. This is Squeaky's first fish review, first fish taste. Not even fish, it's a mussel. What the heck? All right, let's try it out. Hmm, it's pretty good. It already has a nice spice to it. Like it's almost like somebody had already. There were what were the ingredients on that? The ingredients were sweet paprika, nutmeg, cinnamon, and garlic. You can the nutmeg and garlic don't really come through, but the paprika and the nutmeg and cinnamon don't really come through. But the what's going on, chat? But the cinnamon and garlic or sorry, my gosh. Okay, the nutmeg and cinnamon aren't really coming through, but the paprika and garlic are coming through good. That's actually pretty good. The mouth feel is pretty good. I'm gonna let it drip a little. Hmm. Make sure we don't drip any on ourselves. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. That's just a good canned mussel. Um, they are say they're better than like the store bought ones that I've had. Well, I mean, I'm sure you buy these in the store. I had to order them, but like they're better than like your like bumblebee seeing the chicken and stuff. Those are pretty good. Let's see. Let's taste them with some crackers. All right, so we got the classics. I got some Ritz here. And I got some club crackers. I think Ritz with this is going to be great because they're heading to your house to eat them. All right. Have a fish party, dude. Order some more of these for next time you come over. You like mussels? All right, let's start with the got our classics, the club crackers. Okay. Well, yeah, you like ceviche and stuff, huh? Fish mariscos. All right, we got our club cracker, which I think is gonna go great with. It'd go good with the Ritz too. I think. I think the butter's gonna be good. I think Red Hot's gonna be, it's gonna be good. I love Red Hot with like my stuff like that. But I got this salsa espinale, and apparently it's pretty good, but it's like super watery. See how watery that is? So I don't know how well that's gonna stay on it. So let's try it out. Let's do Red Hot first because I'm pretty sure that's gonna be how I finish this 10. Gonna Red Hot up these guys. So we got our cracker, got our mussel. Terrible chopstick king. Got our mussel on our cracker here, right? These here to get oil everywhere. All right. Yeah, it looks like watered down Louisiana. Let's see, maybe we can get a nice focus. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Mmm. You see it nice up and close? All right. Let's get a little hot sauce. Hmm. And that right there, Red Hot on those guys. That's a good snack right there. Mmm. Like I said, that's probably going to be how I finish these. I brought some Valentina too. Let's try one with Valentina before I try this new hot sauce. Got the old Valentina extra hot. Mexican it up, Let's try that. I feel like I'm going to like it more than I expect, but I'm not going to like it as much as the Red Hot. I love the Red Hot. That was good. All right. Got our mussel. Got our Valentina. Just a dab. I don't try to overpower stuff. I kind of want to see how it tastes with it, Mm-hmm. Mmm. No, Red Hot. Tapatio. Ponte las pilas. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have Tapatio. I don't know if I have Tapatio. I'm trying to think. Trying to think if I have some. I don't want to go all the way downstairs if I don't have any. But you know what? For the sake of the review, let me go see if I have some Tapatio here. Some Tapatio. I'll be right back. Nobody go anywhere. Right back. I didn't have Tapatio, but I didn't want to come back empty-handed. And I know I like ceviche and stuff with like. Oh no, I got the wrong one. With like habanero, but yeah. I guess we do need some jams. I don't do music. Flake was freaking out with that too. So I brought back this ghost pepper sauce, I guess. I was trying to grab the habanero and I Guess I missed it. So let's try this one. Whatever. It's gonna be a little it's gonna be a little hotter than I was trying. Well, I had a Carolina Reaper one too that I also luckily missed. We were going for habanero. I don't know how I managed to do that. All right, this one we're just gonna do a drop. The slowest drop ever. Come on, don't make me shake it. I can smell it. Come on. Come on, buddy. There it goes. Come on. Just a drop. We'll do 2 drops. That's a weenie drop. Gotta do it without touching it. Okay. Alright, let's see. That overpowers the muzzle. Alright. Now let's try the salsa. Holy crap. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, let's try the salsa espinale. Espinale. It would open. Okay. This one does look watery. See what's up. Oh, that's a fat guy. Look at that. That's the chunkers. Try a little bit of this. Super watery. Doesn't really stay on it. It's a good thing it kind of mixes with that oil. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of like stuck with the oil at least. Let's see. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I think that's pretty good. It's got a little more kick than the Red Hot, but that might be because my tongue already took some battle damage from the ghost pepper. But it's got some good flavor to it. Just kind of tricky to stick it on there, to keep it on there. So yeah. Before I finish these, I guess I'll give them my Squeaky review. So as far as canned mussels go, I don't eat them very often. I don't remember the last time. I mean, not counting like very recently. I don't remember the last time I've had some. Like I had some canned oysters the other day, but I don't know the difference between mussels and oysters. They all look the same to me. But what's it called? They were very good. They weren't overpowering in the smell. Review 4 out of 4. Yes. Now, I don't know. Should I do out of 5 or out of 10? I think out of 10 gives me. I mean, I can try the juice. That's what I got the fish spoons for. Let me try the juice. Hold on. I guess before I give them a full review, right? All right, we got our fish spoon. Oh, fish spoon, cutest spoon ever. All right, let's got a little bit of the olive oil here. All right, all right. See how it tastes. Oh, hmm. Olive oil. Is it olive oil? It is olive oil, right? It was light. Oh, it's olive oil and vinegar. was very light. It didn't like coat the palate all weird and stuff like regular olive oil usually does. Um, it tasted a little fishy. It's crazy. The olive oil tasted fishier than the mussels taste. Um, but I think it's doing its job in this can. Like it's flavoring the mussels, it's preserving the mussels, doing a good job. So, um, the smell was like not as inoffensive as I was waiting for. So, I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10 for the smell. The the look, they look good. They don't look like too funky. I mean, they look the way you would think mussels would look. Not anything that's gonna like, if you already aren't grossed out by mussels, not anything that's gonna gross you out. They're good. The mouthfeel was excellent. They were they weren't like chewy. They fall apart pretty good in your mouth, but they're not mushy. That would be kind of gross. And then the flavor is also excellent. They have a really good flavor. I like their choice of spices, and tastes good. It's edible. You can house this can. It's not something that you have to like force yourself to get through or anything like that. It's just like something you could like comfortably eat. Not like a novelty thing. It's like an actual like snack. And with with the red hot, excellent. With the espinale, excellent, excellent. I'd pass. Well, that's all preference, depending on the hot sauce you like. But ghost pepper was too powerful for it. It's not like a super strong flavor. Not like super fishy like you would think or anything like that. It's just delicious. So, um, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard for me. Like, I mean, because I don't have a lot to compare it to. I don't want to straight up be like, oh man, 10 out of 10 can. But there was nothing wrong with it. And it was just good. So, like, I mean, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10, just so that there's room for improvement. Um, but really, I don't think I would change anything about them. So maybe they are a 10 out of 10. But they're good muscle. I do recommend 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. I mean, that's a good one too. But like it's like I said, like there's not anything I would change about this particular mussel. The only thing, maybe a little more salt, dude. I would say a little more salt, just to like when you're eating them with, like without hot sauce, just to give it, because you know how salt brings out a little bit of like that flavor in your foods, and I think that might have helped a little bit. But other than that, yeah, really good. So I do recommend Matiz Mussels. Give them a try when you get a chance, if you see them anywhere. I think it's a good starter mussel because it's not like crazy. I've had some tin fish that's like, woo, but these were really good. Like, I think if you just like food, you should like those. Cool. So that was Squeaky's tin fish review.